Updates in Hypixel Skyblock can make you a lot of money because of the new content added and more stuff to grind. Some examples of this are the dungeons and end update, but this doesn't even compare to the new Crystal Hollows update, which could make you a lot of money. So in this video, I will be showing you some money making methods that I know of and how you could be making up to 20 million coins per hour in the future. Though before we get into the video, I would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe since we just hit 15,000 and I really want to go for YouTube rank, so that would help me out a ton. And make sure you join my Discord because we are doing a giveaway. Now let's get into the video. So the first money making method is something which a lot of you guys already know, and that's mining gemstones. Now the main thing you're going to need for this is a new stack called pristine, which you could get by adding a thing called topaz to your armor. After you get as much pristine as you can, you want to find an area like this in the Crystal Hollows that have a lot of ruby gemstones. Now this really isn't the best one to mine, but for early game players this is the best for money and the fastest one you could actually break. So to show you that I have nothing in my bazaar, I'm going to sell everything that I have, and then we're going to mine this one crystal. Now let's see how long this is going to take and how much money we make off of it. Alright, there we go. So my pristine ability is the thing that actually makes me money, and it's activating right now, which means I'm going to make a good amount of money off of this. There we go. From breaking one of those whole crystal things, I made about 39k, which took 15 seconds. And if you're poor, do not fear, because all you have to do is go to the auction house and buy one of these pickaxes for about 500k, which you could be able to break ruby with it and profit off of it as long as you just make sure you're using the 5,000 uses on ruby gemstones. Now the second money making method we're going to be talking about is killing sludges. So for this, you're going to need something called the hound pet, because it could actually double your drops. I don't know how, but it kind of works. So yeah, that's just something you're going to need. And then you're going to need to try to find an area that has a lot of slimes in the jungle. After you find an area like this, you just want to start killing the slimes and selling it on the auction house in stacks, because a stack of these things sell for 200k. It's very needed to craft a lot of items, so it sells pretty fast, and it's just a very good money making method for early game players also. And finally, we're going to get into why this update's actually the best thing for money, and that's because of the new progression it added. If we check the Heart of the Mountain skill, if you go to this thing right here, there's more mining fortune and more mining speed. Now I talked to somebody that's pretty maxed out, and they have about a 5,000 mining speed and 1,000 mining fortune. Now I asked them how much money they made per hour, and what they have could make them up to 40 million coins per hour. Now of course this guy is an in-game player and has been grinding the heck out of this update, but at least a month or two into this update, a lot of people are going to be at that stage of the game, and they could sell stuff to the NPC and still make around 10 to 20 million coins per hour. And remember what I said, you could sell it to the NPC, meaning this method will never die. So yeah, I just wanted to make a video explaining to you guys how much money you could actually make off this update. Now there's a lot of other money making methods and some bugs that people made a lot of money off of, which I can't get into right now. But yeah, that's probably going to be the end of the video. And finally, goodbye.